Dion. So, I know it's been a while, but I really wanted to film a nice, relaxing video. Yeah, you know, life's been life. Today was just one of those, like, listen to Ben Folds 5 and lie down on the floor and cry kind of day. But that's okay. Those days are good days too, you know? But I got to see one of my best friends ever for like the first time. I got to meet her in person and it was amazing. That was yesterday. So, life has been good. Yeah, but I really wanted to, so I found an old board game that I used to play, like a card game. As a kid, I used to play it a lot, and I thought I'd show you. So it's called Dixit, which means like they said in Latin, and it's, I think that's what it means. It's something like Latin, I don't know, but it's like a card game where all the cards have different pictures. They're all like unique, original works of art, and we got like a bunch of like expansion packs because we play this game all the time, me and my siblings and my friends. So there's lots of different artworks, but it's basically a game where everyone's given like 5 cards, and then everyone takes turns saying a word or choosing a card and then saying any word or like phrase, and then laying the card down so no one can see it, and then everyone has to choose a card in their deck that kind of suits that phrase or word, and then you have to guess guess which card was the original person. So let's say I have like my cards and I find like this card here, and it's like this pretty chameleon woman putting on makeup. So I'd say like disguise, and so I would lay the card down, and then everyone else would try and find a card that would suit disguise. And the goal is to have people vote for who they think was the original card. So people are trying to find my card. But yeah, I don't really remember the whole like point track system, whatever, but I just remember I just liked the like finding a word and like just studying the cards because all the images are so unique. And one thing I loved about it too is like when you play with certain people, it was really easy to guess, like if you knew the person really well, because you knew like, oh, that's so like something that they would do. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but anyway, so I wanted to show some of my favorite cards, so I went through all of them. I just wanted to show some of the images because I think it's really relaxing and I think it's really beautiful and very like inspiring too. So we'll start with this one. So it's like a little leafy man walking through like some mountains. But I really like this one. This one's one of the originals, so it's not like an expansion. But you can kind of tell the different styles. This is like the original style. And just looking at these like brings back like so many memories of like just being with all my friends and stuff, and like making like little fun words for each card. So that one's really pretty. This one is really cute too. I think they're all very like thought-provoking as well. Like this one, he's like performing, but there's like no one in the audience. So like you could say like a word like lonely or something, or I don't know, like you could find a deeper meaning within it, you know. So it's just really pretty. This one I really like the colors. This one is from an expansion pack, so it's not like the original artwork, but I think the colors are really beautiful. The way the light is and stuff. That one's really pretty. Some of them are like kind of eerie, which I love. Like this one, it's kind of dark. Their head out of like a little door. It could be like a sewer system, or it could be like a secret entrance or anything. But you can see. It makes me like think of like what's in my bag. But yeah, and the like wiggles and stuff. I don't know if you can really see, but can you see better now? That's better. Yeah, that's a lot better. But yeah, like look how cute she is. She's like, this one's a really good one. I love this one. It's like another like of the original style, like very cute. I really want to get, there's one of these cards that I want to get a tattoo of, and I'll show you soon. If you guys can hear that buzzing noise, it's this. It makes weird noises, but I kind of like it. It's like kind of relaxing, like white noise. I don't know if it means like it's gonna explode at some point, but like honestly, I think it's worth it because I really love this little fish thing. Oh, sorry, Wonder's having a bad dream. It's okay. It's okay, babies. But yeah, this one's really pretty. He's so cute standing there. Find another good one. Oh, this one's really good. So this one is super cute. Look at that. She's like watering the plants even though it's raining. And for this one, I remember one friend that I would play this game with a lot. She went through like a phase where she loved plants, and I remember this memory of me like in kindergarten and watching her water her plants while it was raining outside and just thinking it was really funny. So I'd always do this card whenever I'd play with her. I would like just say her name. I'd be like, and that was the word I would use. But isn't that just so cute? This one's really cool. This one, I really like, it's like very like beautiful, you know? Like, I love the way the shapes are very like sharp, you know? But they like, I don't know, I think it's really beautiful. Another good one. I love this one. It's very pretty, kind of scary. I love how like so many of these with the like original ones have like just dark backgrounds. Like there's not really anything in the background, so it just makes it like very like eerie. Like you don't know where it's taking place, but it's like, I don't know. I just think that makes it so much more beautiful. But I love this one. This one's also a good one. I remember this card always made me think of family. It's like, they're like a family. They're like just taking care of each other. And this one always made me laugh. A very different style, but I think it's super cute. She's like either she's like turning raisins into grapes, or she's like taking out or she's like turning the grapes into raisins. I don't know, but it's really cute, and I love the colors, like the contrast and stuff. Very beautiful. I wish I knew the name for the artists. Maybe I'll try and I'll find out and I'll put it in the description. But I think, look at that, isn't that just so pretty? Here's another one. I love this one a lot. I love this style in particular. Like, I really like the like monotoneness of like the colors. Like, it's very like one collective color, but it like really is like, I don't know, it just is really nice to look at. And like the way he's like framed and stuff. It's very cool. Feel free to like write down like your favorite, or like, you know, if you have any favorites, put it in the comments and say like what words it makes you think of, because I think that'd be so cool. Oh yeah, and here's the one I showed you initially. This one's really pretty. Or you could say like karma, like karma chameleon, or like a phrase, I don't know, like a lyric or something. Like you can say anything. My sister's laughing. Did you hear that? Sorry, that was really funny. Yeah. Oh, I love this one. This one's really cute. I'd say Stairway to Heaven. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. little snail making his way on up. My friend just texted me saying they have $7 in their bank account right now. I'm just gonna expose them. This one I really like. It's like it makes me think of like taking a picture. Like that one trend where like it's like Halloween costumes and people like that one song and they like march and it's like taking a picture. You know what I'm talking about? But like the witches from Hocus Pocus, you know? So pretty. Oh, and I'll show you the one I want to get tattooed on me. I want to get this card tattooed on me. I love it so much. They're like blowing little bubbles and they're turning into like planets. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of get like a portion of the card, like maybe a circle, like this circle, like within this, and then have it tattooed on me. I don't know if I want colored tattoos. I'd probably do like black and white, but I think it's such a pretty card, and it really like kind of, this was always my favorite card in all of the deck. I just think it's so like so cute, and I love the colors and stuff. Maybe I would get color tattoo, I don't know, but I just think it's so like beautiful. That's so pretty. I love the like hopeful ones. Like this one makes me like hopeful. Oh, this one's really pretty. Hold on. I love like, this is also like a very different style, but I think it's so beautiful. Like it's just very like, oh, like you could just frame that. Like, oh, that's so pretty. And like the profile and everything. So beautiful. A little bird. And it really makes you think too. It's like, where's that hand coming from? Or like, how come she has 3 faces? Or like, why does she have a bird inside of her? You know? So many questions. I love this one a lot. One of my favorites too. I love the way the like proportions are for this. It's like kind of off, but like in a really cool way. And like you can see like the different like keys, like all of these little tiny details that you can notice. I just think it's so beautiful. Boop. Another really good one, like this one a lot. Doesn't that kind of make you like, I don't know, does it make you sad or does it make you happy? Why is there a big glare on this one? There we go. This one makes me happy. Like he's like looking up at the sky. He looks very happy. He's just chilling. And then there's this one, which kind of reminds me of a dream I had one time. where I was like in this town, and like there's this one woman in the town, and she was like really scared for some reason, and then her head like started like expanding, and she was like floating in the air. Maybe this card inspired that dream, but it was a really weird dream. You know, I might make a video just kind of talking about my dreams and maybe like drawing some artwork for them, but I've always had really strange dreams, and I think I just like talking about them, and I always love hearing about people's dreams too. But yeah, this one's really pretty. I love this card. I got 2 more cards I'll show you. I got this one here, which I really like, kind of creepy. You know, it could be like a like commentary on like people in power and stuff like that, or like, I don't know, it's just like there's so many possibilities as to what it could remind you of. But I think this one, the way his eyes are, I don't know if you can see, but it's just like kind of creepy. Which I really like. Very scary. He's got like a very wide mouth too. And this one I really like. This is the last card I'll show you. But I think it's really cool. It's like very much like all over the place, but the colors are really nice, and the shapes, the way it like swirls and puffy clouds, the jagged edges, it's like very beautiful. Like this one, like to me is like just all about like different textures. So maybe it could be like overstimulated or something, or like confused. Like you could just make it like any word you want. But yeah, that's why I love this game so much, because I'm not very into like strategy games or like games where you really have to invest so much, because it really stresses me out. But I love games where it's like just kind of more of like spending time with people and like talking with people, because what makes this game so fun is like when you know your friends so well and play this game with them, it's like you kind of can guess which card they would choose for that word, you know, just based off of like their personality and stuff. Like I bet you, like if my brother were to choose one of these cards and give a word, I'd be like, oh, I know exactly which one you chose, because I don't know, you just know the person so well. But yeah, those are the cards. I hope you enjoyed. You should definitely check this game out if you can. I'll try and find the artists and put their names in the description or the comments. But yeah, make sure that you're taking care of yourself, and make sure that you're resting well, and don't forget that you are loved and appreciated. And yeah, I hope that everyone sleeps really good and has a really good day or evening or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna probably go to sleep now, maybe listen to more Ben Folds 5. Yeah, so good night, sweet dreams.